Hi everyone, it's Laurie from Down Under, and this is my latest journal, and I'm really thrilled to be able to work with this digital kit, which is by Jarf, who is MedievalMirage on Etsy. I'll put her details down below. And this kit is called Radiance, and it's absolutely gorgeous as usual. Her kits are wonderful, and they're wonderful to work with. So let's have a look. This actual book cover is from one of her, I think 5 digital kits that she's made up of a whole lot of different journal covers. So she's got so many to pick from. It's wonderful. So let's have a look. This is a piece that I found, a jewellery piece in Adelaide, South Australia, when I was there a few months ago, and I absolutely fell in love with it, and I thought, yep, I'm going to find something to do with that one day, and I think this is the perfect cover to put it on. We have 4 signatures that have been hand stitched in, and there's the back. And it's tied with a hand-dyed ribbon. And I always forget to put that little one in there. This here actually goes in here, and it's an envelope, and it's got a tag inside, which you can write on the back. And that just sits in there. Does sit in there. That goes in there, and I actually did that with this die, and it's beautiful the way it comes out. This is one of the pages from her kit, and I just used the die on the top part of it. Worked out beautifully, and I cut out another one and just stuck that to the top just to give it some I have this thing that things have got to be even or right, so there you go. So they call OCD. I think I have that. Anyway, this is the first signature, and I have just glued the same page over the top there, which you can write in if you wish. And it's a writing page, absolutely beautiful. There's another tag that you can write on. And these are also in her kit, and I've just put them at the top of some of the pages. Stamped up the top of that one. And this one is like a little note card, diary entry that you could use. And I used a punch here from Martha Stewart. Love that punch. Lots of writing space in my journals. Look at these gorgeous pictures. This little one comes out. It's a little tag. And you'll see as we go through, Jarf has got a number of these blank spaces there, and I was going to fill them in, and I thought, no, that's a great opportunity for someone who is using this to put something in there that this tag might relate to, or something else. This one also has another writing page there. And this is some vellum that I have printed and embossed. Just want to hold the embossing up there for you to have a look at. Makes that lovely sound. Another tag. I love these little pieces that are on the page that she's put there. Just finishes it off beautifully. This is the middle of the first signature, and she's got lots of little spaces here that she has actually printed in the kit as well as separate pieces that have got words on them, but I left them blank as well so that you could write something in there that was special to you, might relate to a story that you might put in this envelope, for example. This envelope has a tag, it's a matching tag. Just leave that out for now. And you could put a photo in there, or, you know, write a little story about something. Some more writing space in this one. Folds out. That's the back. It just sits in here. There we go. That's the other side to the vellum page there. And on this page, this is the actual page that's printed out, and I just printed out another one and cut that out so it's got a little posi to hold this tag. Just sits in there. And I think I've got gold paint all over me, because what I was trying to do was colour the ribbon a gold colour, and it didn't work, so never mind. There's another little place there that you could write something in there relating to what you put on the back of that tag, and it's a beautiful little flower. Some lace there. And this is the beginning of the second signature. Another tag. And what I've done that again. I've printed out this page and printed it out again and just cut out that little space there so you could put that tag in. And some of these roses have just got a little bit of glitter on them. Not all of them, I've just done them in certain places. This is an envelope. Has a tag in it. Once again, you can write on the back of that. Some lines on this page for writing. Little tag sitting in there. And once again, when that's out, you can write all around there. Would be lovely to do some writing there. And this is another vellum page that I have printed off and embossed. And this embossing is dots. Lots of dots. Love this this page, and this is another tag, and I've just put some braid there and a ribbon and turned it into a little note card. That's on the back, and that just pops in there. This page here, I love what she's done. So it's all aged looking. I really like that. Another tag there. And this is the middle, and it's got a another envelope. that you can put things in, and I made another little envelope, the same one, which is upside down. Here it is. And you could put something secret in there if you like. It just goes back in there. And once again, another little header. If you wanted to write on there, you could. And that has a tag in there as well. There we go. This is one of the latest digital kits of Jarf's, and when I first saw it, I just fell in love with it. Roses are always beautiful, and the colours are gorgeous. See, this one's got some little glitter on it, and I made that into a little diary note card as well. And this pops out. You could write something on there. There's another tag. Another little tag there, and once you take that out, you could use that for more writing. And that's the end of the second signature, and there's another little tag in there as well with a pretty rose on the top. This is the third signature, and I just put some ribbon on there, like it's being tied up as a bunch of flowers. It's got a little bit of ribbon up the top there, and it also has some glitter as well, just a little bit. Love this page, love all the pages, they're just gorgeous, they're so vibrant. And this is another piece of vellum that I have printed and embossed on, and this one has a different embossing on it as well. And there's a tag there, a little bit of lace down the side, sits in there just nicely. And this is a die that I've used. It's got a gold corner piece that you would normally put on the front of a journal, but I've used it there to just sort of weigh it down a bit. And used one of the pages so that I still get the same colour tones. Another little tag to write on. And I'll just show you that die so you can see. You wouldn't think that that turned into that, but it does, and it makes a beautiful little envelope. Oh, and this one, this is so cute. Just put that there in case it closes up. She's got a little love letter here, and I've just tied it with a matching ribbon. And I'll just read it out quickly to you. Oh, my love's like a red, red rose that's newly sprung in June. Oh, my love's like the melody that's sweetly played in tune. And so on it goes. Beautiful. And that's just some more writing space for you to write on. And I'll put that ribbon on again later and just pop that in there for now. Here's another tag with a little ribbon and a bow on the top. This is the middle of the third signature, and I've just put a little postcard, a little postage stamp size tag in there, and in that one as well. Just sits in there. And this up the top says, oh sorry, it's a bit hard to read. special somethings that I've written in there. This is a lovely tag. I love this tag. It just pops out. It's the same as the front. It's the back. And I've put a little bit of glitter, so you can write on the back of there too. I've put a little glitter on those roses as well, and that just sits in there. Another tag here, I've just put another overlay there, and that's a little diary note as well. That's the other side to the vellum. You can probably see that pattern a bit better there. That's the back of the third signature, and this is the fourth signature, and this one actually holds. This is why this journal would be great for the start of next year, because this has got 12 months worth of diary pages in it. So they just fit in there, and I'm just going to show you. I think I forgot to put it in the page. I'll just go grab that. What did I do with it? Here it is. I'd forgotten I hadn't finished this little bit, but here's a little packet, and in here are all the months of the year. So you can just glue that on the top, or staple it, whatever you want, on the top of those pages, whatever it be. So for example, if you're doing the month of October, you could just, I made it so that it just fits up in there, glue it or staple it, and you would have, that's 1 week, 2 weeks would be on the back, and another one the same